mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walk alone, keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm a martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing's finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, and you gotta listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know. The finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. Set off in search of satisfaction, rattling my replacement heart of gold. I'm coming back to join the cast of come. I've never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, and you gotta listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let me in. I told the devil like that I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord that he let me in. I'm breaking in. I'm breaking in. What's that? Ask no questions, just hold it down. While you hating on the progress, I'm a humble, I don't even pride what I do. I just drive the Maybach through the project, and still crazy, I ain't even drive shit. Hey, from a distance, please don't try me, cause we'll turn it up on anybody. I see why they don't like me, yelling out 400, they go too heavy. I'm with the posse back at it. That mean come on, go up platinum. That mean I got a Kindle in my mattress. Oh, I got the BD back bragging. Please tell me why you always think. Please tell me why you always think. Please tell me why you always think. Please tell me why you always think.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We're across the pond in England this week, and two teams are hoping to show off for an international audience. It's the Explorers going up against the Black Knights. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Columbus Explorers and the London Black Knights. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Prescott on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 67 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. 5 yards to go for the offense. First, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got time in the pocket. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A second down throw for Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that. And when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity to win the game.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Shift together here from the D-line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's grabbed by Crockett Gilmore. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And a look now at the starting defense.
Levante David is a tackling machine. He's always where the ball is.
Second down following the incompletion. Watkins alone on the left side.
Fucking Landon Woods, dude. Don't throw that shit to me, dude. Don't throw that shit at me, dog.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
That's interception. Come on, Bobby.
He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that
Yeah, this is the first play of my game?
It's third down.
Nah, I just turned it. I didn't know y'all started.
You would have been like, Corey, what the fuck you doing out there?
What happened?
I thought I was on my middle linebacker. I was on my strong safety, so I stood there for a second. Rare topped me. All the way to the 1 yard line.
Set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game.
That shit was embarrassing.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Give me that. Ooh, come on, Sunty. Yeah. Oh, no, I came through and blocked it with my rookie DN.
Good news for the defense now. It's 4th down.
Oh, take that to the house, boy.
No, I just pulled a leader, drop pick 6. If I lose,
You know what?
that's
If
why
you use it, that you probably take it to the house.
Yeah, he threw that shit quick. Oh, I'm thinking it's out of end zone now. I'm thinking it's out of end zone. Fuck.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a
Man,
touchdown.
he scored second play of the game, and then he intercepted me first play of my first drive. I was like, man, this motherfucker. And then Dominican Sue came through and just fucking flatline Prescott.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh,
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Oh, shit.
Pocket Tyson, he's trying to get his pick back there.
DJ Mosley.
In there to make the
DJ
save.
Mosley
He
with a
carries
sack.
it for a loss
Boom.
of 10.
Who's your quarterback?
My son. Oh, shit. There ain't no hole in my blood. Man, this motherfucker got Eagles still. I'll tell you that, though.
Again,
He
we'll
does
see
get
the
Eagles still.
pistol here.
Yeah, he's decent.
On second
Oh,
down,
left the hole wide open. Whoa,
he'll
man.
take
God
this one
damn
only
it.
up to about his
Fucking left the hole
13-yard
wide
line.
open.
He'll
Missed the
get
hole.
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here
Oh,
on
yeah, cut that
3rd
back.
and very long.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
You got
they
any
still
passes
pay
for you?
dividends
You gotta
because
build
they
one
can
up.
take their
Like
toll
you
on
said.
the defense, and they can add up as the
Have you
game
seen my
goes along.
receivers?
You control the clock, you control
No.
the ball. And that way you often control the game.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman.
I
And
got
he'll
it.
get to the
Fuck him.
29-yard line, brought down there. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that
You watching the
marker.
NFL game last night?
Fuck no, man. Cut that shit off. Tackle, man.
Fielded at the 20.
There you go.
It's a
My fuck-
49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there.
I told him last night, or I told him today, he messaged me, he goes, hey, what would you do? Because like, he was like heartache about trading Odell and he got pretty much a bummy ass pick out of it.
Yeah, he fucked up. He didn't want Odell because he was short. And I'm like,
Here's the
I,
D-line sandwiches
doesn't even
together.
matter anymore. It's all about animations. And Odell's going to do animations.
Nope. You're not getting past this front line,
He's met the line
man.
of scrimmage, and he goes down right
So
there.
good.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No,
That's
fucking,
a lot of sirloin steak to
I
be
told him, I
taken
go, dude, I'd
back
blow
for
that
no
shit up,
gain,
man.
partner.
I take all those assets you got. Dude, you gotta think, man, he's got about a 2-year window left.
Big boy.
And by the time I get this team built, he's not even going to get past the first round of
I
playoffs.
know back when
Probably
you
won't make
played, it
playoffs.
took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Man, you ain't gonna try to run up on
Oh,
there.
man, regardless of what he does, shit,
They'll run it again with
he may not
Henry.
even make the playoffs. Even if he takes
And
keeps
he'll
the team
slip
for
his
trade
way
team,
up
if he
across
trades
the
team,
30 to
he's
the
not going to build
32.
them up.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Dude, barring a, like a long ass broken run like 70 yards, I won't give up a fucking 100-yard game.
That was what we call a first level run.
Man, these guys are
second level player.
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't run the ball last night. I think I got stuff in the first quarter after that.
3 of them to the right side.
I started fucking shredding in secondary. I ended up throwing like 3 picks in the fourth quarter.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Ooh, I missed that. Oh, he dropped it. Good deal. I missed that pick. Fuck, man. I had him wide open, too.
They bring their punter
Man,
out
let
there
my
now.
fucking kickers
On
punters
for his
get a chance.
second
Come on,
punt.
Moss.
He'd take a repeat of his first.
Kick it to Moss. Promise you.
He gets
Oh, we
this
get a
one
chance
away,
this fucking
boy,
team. Let's
it's
go.
another boomer. And he fields it cleanly.
Man, you got a good tackle. Good tackle, man.
Now after
All right, this
completion,
dude's got it,
we're
man.
gonna get a timeout, an injured player.
Oh, of course, my receiver's hurt. God
Hate to see
damn,
this.
man.
Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Damn, dude.
Might be a broken collarbone. Is that the rookie receiver? The left hand cross?
Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards.
Thanks.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches
Quarterback
here.
looks fast, so why is he white?
Because that's why I drafted. The only problem is that the only problem is that he's got 84 throwing power. His best accuracy is 68. Oh shit!
Now Marshall.
Got it. Give me that. Give me that. Break that. There you go. Dude, Keith Marshall is a fucking freak.
At the 49. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set
Stop
of
Keith
downs.
Marshall.
I traded Reggie Ragland for Jacoby Brissett and Keith Marshall.
Running the football. It's oftentimes really
I want to keep Marshall back to get the score last, but
attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole
Just
lot
sent
of
this one up,
receiving
Warren.
tight ends, former wide receivers who can
Ruptured disc. He's gone for the year.
In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
he might not be going. No, if he was out for the season, it would say.
Oh, okay.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So a new man under center here, Charles.
You would have sat in the pocket to go through that post.
And he delivers a strike there.
And you just don't see this happen very often.
Oh, my other receiver's hurt now. God damn, man. Both my pass receivers are done. Both rookies fast ones, about 96 years, are both down.
Maybe Madden is going. Maybe something going on with Madden because
Wow.
your boy running back got hurt last night too.
We're set now on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Who else got hurt last
He
night?
will take it in for the touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Damn, bitch.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I had to aim to the middle of the field.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
He's got Bruce Quad. Will return the same. Yo, are you on the Madden game right now in franchise mode?
I can be. What's up?
My receiver is the last name McCargo. See if he's a rookie or is he a one-year guy.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football
Kind of name is this.
comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time
Deontay McCargo is a
Took the words
rookie.
right out of my mouth. They come out here in the eye.
85 catch.
On second down,
89
here's Henry.
speed.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to
He's the one
the
that
30.
build this year.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run
He
because
got pretty good route runner
everyone
right
is
there.
in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people
Who got
up
hurt?
front?
Brooks?
Leverage,
Brooks and Butler went, or
They created some
Butler
nice
and
space for him.
fucking Moss went down.
Josh should keep
So
receiving for
following the run, we'll see
50.
what they do here on third down.
Who's this?
Your receiving core is 50.
That was gonna be good. 1 year.
I hope so.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Give me that. Give me that. Levante David. Red dirt shit.
81 speed.
This is by the best music you've ever seen in life, man. Threw it right to me. He's like, does Corey got user skills? I'm going to try it out. Nope, he does.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes.
Oh, shit, man. All right, dude.
That's another his stat pattern this running back. Yeah, 3 touchdowns.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the
His defensive line is crazy. Hell yeah. Both of them.
Justin in the AFC, the NFC.
Justin's in the NFC. I'm talking about the Black Knights defensive line.
No, I'm talking about the running back.
Oh, and NFC. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. He won't have that many touchdowns in.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders.
Up 3, second and 13. Throws a bomb.
It's caught. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away.
Don't throw no pick right here, Justin. You can't take a sack either. You lost 10 yards.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
First fucking play of the game.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Got him. Ooh, give me that. You see that? Oh, you ain't watching. I thought you were watching.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
Is that a defensive lineman like that?
Yeah.
Who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get.
He's running around the field like a fucking linebacker, bro.
Give me that. Dunbar.
Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back.
More accurate. That
recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Yeah, that Prescott threw it like a fucking
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a
need to be watching DJs,
man. I swear to God, that one time he don't put a safety over top, it's over.
On an interception, they almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. So those guys on defense are just intercepting the pass without a break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Yeah, I thought that shit was funny as fuck, man.
In the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
Let's see here.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Is this something covered too again?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, I had him, man. Fuck. Nice sack, man. That's a good sack. I had triangle wide the fuck open.
To get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
62-yard field goal. Bam.
And Charles, when you start talking,
he's the only guy ever signed last year. My kicker. Yeah, he's the only one.
It's a pretty short list.
Everyone else I released, he's the only guy ever signed.
By a head coach to even let your kicker
yeah, they drafted it last night. Yeah, the other league I'm playing tonight. I did my draft the other night.
Yeah, faith and guts. Now this offense ready to take over.
This is the 24-hour league. We play 1 hour, 24 hours.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Got him. Oh, he got it off. Man, that defensive line is dirty.
That'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't
these dudes only 22 years old too.
As we play football.
Yeah, these dudes are free. By the end of the year, they get free.
Pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A second down throw for Prescott.
Yeah, nice throw, man.
That's
a nice throw.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
We got A.J. Green out there running out. What the fuck happened?
45 in enemy territory. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practicing more about it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and getting it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
I'm down to a field goal.
Who's winning?
Just another 3. Came on about to pick a 52-yarder going to overtime.
To throw is Prescott. Green with a catch left
I gotta play.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
And
he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins.
Overtime.
Man, that is crazy.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the
They get crazy good off on my guys, man. Good Lord, man. I gotta play zone. I can't play man. It's not possible.
Red zone opportunity.
This is. Gotta go Henry, obviously.
They come out here in the eye.
Ooh, how much to go to the house?
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this one will wind up with him losing
Wagner.
yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of the defense is winning this
like
game
that.
really at the point of attack. The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more.
Oh, wow. Oh, he dropped it.
With the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play
Come on,
calling right now.
First down.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Probably gonna have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely.
Don't run the quarterback till you got me. It ain't gonna work.
You can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one.
Oh, good call just to make a move. Oh, he's gone. You're not on my foot.
Scored on me. Fuck.
Derrick Henry, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps. But they got to go ahead.
I should trade this from him first round pick. I should blow him out real quick and make him look like he's trash. So he's gonna win the game.
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
I told y'all that in the post yesterday. Who is the mean
set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah, he got 2 wins there.
The handoff running left, Henry. And he will find
So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
That's number 5. Hey, you got to score right here. He's going to quarterback power. Oh, don't get it.
He'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to the lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Joey Wilson with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Called the stretch. Let's see.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick.
Game
Uncle was a
time.
first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him.
What touchdown for the Rook?
Got plays
and he'll be hit from behind and taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down.
I'm go take some diet pills. Probably way less than we have.
It's third and long for Brissett. Surveying the field.
Yeah, because he's 5'3". Then I said I'm 5'9". Nice try. Adrian said, yeah, with heels on. Little simple shit like that. Whoever say, yeah, with heels on.
No, absolutely.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know where he got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter.
I said he's on 18-1.
So here they come, the road
and he's going to
team
seek y'all in
getting
the division,
remember that. Start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
How about some Bobby week one? Bobby got like a 70 overall team
The
too.
entire halftime just
We
working
lost to
with
Bobby
that mind.
twice during week
Here's
one.
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Man, get the fuck out of
Any
here.
adjustments that might be
How many that dude is not sick, man? That is Devontae Freeman. That's why I signed that motherfucker.
Devontae Freeman.
The fuck off me.
75 yards.
He has that back vision. That back vision, man. I can pretty much fuck with the joystick and he's gonna run past you.
Yeah, how about the suddenness too of just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys? Plays like that really hurt.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Flush to his right. And he's got some space here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Call it a gain of 3. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Man, how do you get an 82-speed receiver is beating you off the line? How in the fuck is that possible?
And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field.
All about release.
And I think that the spreading of the field,
He didn't run like that. He was just dancing off the release.
has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the
Man,
way back
dude,
in
that shit pissing
situation,
me
you're
off.
handed to the fullback, right?
I gotta keep my 2 first this year. I gotta get 2
Maybe
corners.
you
I get
pitch
2
it to your
corners. Oh,
tailback.
man.
Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Prescott now. It's complete here.
You must have got T.Y. Hilton, Demaryius Thomas, A.J. Green on the route out there.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And that is incomplete. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push them back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation. Third down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
God damn, Joey Bosa.
And he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to record another sack. There's 6.
Destroyed your right tackle.
Dude, he is filthy, dude. Alright, so
they come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Pulled in at the 24. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. And now back out comes the offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
Wow, what's Bobby Wagner's zone? Holy fuck, that is crazy.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's Prescott. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete.
Smartest thing to do, man. I was doing the same thing about him. These are perfect.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to go.
Fumble.
He lost the football.
Got him.
Take possession of the football.
Quentin Diamond.
At the 36-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Man, he quit the game. Damn, dude. Fuck, dude. I hate that shit, man. Connection appears to be off after they scored a touchdown.
I said he was lagging. I don't know though.
Fuck, dude.
Your people ain't hurt no more.
Huh?
Your people not hurt no more.
I don't know.
Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate on faster, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent commandments, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting dappy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my finish splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches and sip some tin and kiss the dragon. I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, them packing. Y'all slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king, like I'm from Akron. I'm doing all for somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat one. I'm so I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of spade and yours a can of beer. Too many buttons, not enough. These bugging, the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder shrugging.
Guy won only lost by 6. And they gave up 20 in the fourth quarter.
I'm having lunch with Italian Sunday, don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He say don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many bundles, not enough. These bugging, I heard they stun you. It's gonna be trouble. We come through and catch you while you cuddle. Barrels like tunnels.
He had 4 catches for 220 yards.
Good.
Charlie Tweeter.
Oh, man. I hate this shit, man.
It's long-winded, paper long, and you taking long. You just don't get it. Hung the phone up on Say Tony, want a song with me. Hotter than Mississippi, the summer of the 1950s. In a van full of some white. Get pulled over for swerving like hi, officer. When he asked me why I was swerving, I'm officer.
I can make it bounce by myself. 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 I can make it bounce by myself.
Got a mansion, a condo, a cabin, I sleep in my phantom. Dancing with the stars to the star-spangled banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern. I ring your Saturn. I you madam, she get and I shake the ladder. I make her gather and calculate the data. I listen up for the snakes or the baby rattle. I play the shadows, don't play no games. I straight get at them. I'm on a all day, like it's my favorite album. I play the salmon, the Cayman Islands dancer. If I don't get the car first, I have a temper tantrum. I innovated by demonstrating this. Played it.
Defo.
You need to pay me. I kiss you later.
Coolin'.
Get situated, get keys on table and leave it. I really made it. Get it made.
What he said?
Won't wrestle, cause I spatula all you action figures. Tiny like a spider on a spud web. I got some on my thumbnail. I feed it to my gal. They say, yeah. I'm doing this for what else. When I go, I'ma leave for the belt.
How long you said?
I told you did like a chef. I want a Ferrari in yellow. Just so I can match all my yellow. I've been a player since elementary. I got my balls in the penitentiary. I got to hang several inches.
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by
That's your nigga
myself.
again. As a matter of fact, I'm about to tie it
I
again.
can make it bounce by myself.
Let's see it.
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
I don't give a fuck about
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That instant, give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, gon' bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around, hey. Roll with me now, we running wild, hey. And nobody can, we on the town, hey. Never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the ball.